Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We talked the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. And you, and you, and you, and you. Good morning. In the morning. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Blue Witch presents Coffee Break with Laura González. That's me. I'm Laura González. And I welcome you to the coffee break. Today is Friday. Yay! Today's Friday, and we are doing tarot for the weekend. And if you're new here, we do these videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We have been on vacation because we were going through the holiday season. However, the coffee break happens to happen Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's a full cup of decaf. Because like every Friday, I've been up since 8 o'clock in the morning and I already had real coffee. So, welcome to the coffee break. Today we're going to do tarot all day. We have the Witch's Garden Tarot, creation of Sasha Graham. We have the Unbridled Spirit Tarot, the Anita and Tina Tack Anderson. We have the Darkwood Tarot, another Sasha Graham. That's so funny. Both I show you the Nine of Pentacles. Are we feeling good? The Darkwood Tarot by Sasha Graham, and we're going to have El Rey de Reyes, the #1 tarot on the planet, the one that everybody copies. Pardon me, the blueprint, which is the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot. I shouldn't say everybody because sometimes people base their tarot on the Thoth, T-O-T-H, Thoth. Hello, Jacqueline. How are you? Welcome to the coffee break, just in time. So let us get going. The first one we're going to use is going to be the Witch's Garden Tarot. And let us breathe together. Goddess knows we need a deep breath, a cleansing breath. We ask the divine to let us go deep into our higher self and find the information that we need, and may that information be used for the greater good. So be it. And let us shuffle the Witch's Garden Tarot, or the Tarot of the Witch's Garden. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I'm excited because pretty soon I'm going to have a bookcase behind me and I'm going to be able to look at all my tarot and oracles collection, and we can mix and match a little bit more. All right, let's see what the Witch's Garden Tarot has for us today. And these are all going to be my interpretations. I'm not, well, except for the Unbridled Spirit Tarot that I will be reading. Otherwise, you'll get in my interpretation. The first card that we have is the World, and the card is reverse. Are you even surprised? Are you even surprised? that the world is upside down. I am not. The world is upside down, and the message from the tarot when the card of the world is reversed is telling us to hold back, to stay back, to stand back, to back up. We have not yet learned how to place nice with each other. We are not necessarily playing nice with each other. So the card of the world is telling us, time out. This will be like on the broader sense, right? I don't need to explain. But in a very personal sense, in a very like embodying the message, is giving us a couple of indications. The first one, you know, go back to the drawing board. You haven't finished. There's still work to do. Um, some people equate this card with traveling the world, and the card will be telling us maybe traveling at this moment will not be the great idea, especially since everybody is banning the United States, but I digress. Um, yeah, it's telling us to, perhaps connect with winter and go back inside and think about what we've done, or maybe reflect on what we haven't done, right? As I was telling some people on my Facebook yesterday, if you're new to the outrage, this has been happening for a year. I'm sorry, but welcome to the outrage. Anywho, let us see what the Rider-Waite-Smith has for us today. And where is everybody? Where is everybody? I mean, I know Jackie is here. Jacqueline, I think you like to be called Jackie, but remind me because I don't want to make a mistake. But where is everybody else? Where is Sandia? Where is Andrea? Where is I don't know, Rahisi? Where are y'all? I cannot go on vacation for a week because you disappear. I hope you all come back. Full schedule next week, obviously. And speaking of next week, Jack or Jackie? All right, noted. So I guess Jackie, I will be more able to remember Jackie than Jack. But thank you for letting me know. Let's see what the Rider-Waite-Smith has for us today. And I like this. I like it. I always stand by the tarot cards that I pull. And we have the card of the year. If you haven't watched the card of the year for 2026, just go to bluewitch.org, go to the section of videos, and you'll find, you have to scroll a couple of videos down, and you'll find the card of the year for 2026 video, or you can go to my YouTube channel, whatever is easier for you. But if you go to the website, you can peruse and you can see other things, and you can also tell Andrea how good work she's doing with the website. But even with all the darkness that we are experiencing, even with the growing pains and the deep sorrow and the deep grief and anger and rage and all the feelings that we are feeling, the tarot has spoken once again, reiterating to us that this is the year of the Wheel of Fortune, and having the wheel right side up for me, and for me, to me, for you, is a direct message from the divine. A lot of you know, and some of you don't. I don't know. I'm a devotee of Goddess Fortuna, so every time I see the Wheel of Fortune, I feel I feel that the goddess is talking to me. You know, I'm being hyperbolic. I think it's a direct message from the divine that is telling us it's gonna be okay. At the end, it's gonna be okay, because if it's not okay, it's not the end. And this is not the end. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of us finally coming together, right? So the Wheel of Fortune is telling us, A, regardless of the world reverse, right? We still are vibing on the good fortune. We're still going up. We still have the promise of better times ahead. So do not despair, do not dismay, do not quit, do not stop. No para, sigue, sigue. Keep going, keep going, keep going, because it is going to be okay, according to the almighty Rider-Waite Smith. Um, you know, one of my favorite tarots. I'm gonna start teaching tarot privately. I have an apprentice, a new apprentice. Hi, no tarot apprentice. Until they authorize me to say their name, they will be the tarot apprentice. And every time I have a tarot apprentice, I fall in love with tarot once again. And I obviously teach with the Rider-Waite Smith, because I think is the blueprint and is the best tarot to learn tarot with. Um, and what was I telling you this? Oh, because I'm falling in love with tarot again. You know, every time I'm teaching, mm, every time I teach, no matter what I teach, I fall in love with teaching and I fall in love with knowledge. But when I'm teaching tarot, there's something so special, you know, that it kind of confirms this is what you were sent to earth for. You know, this is your vocation, this is your job. I think I'm very blessed to have two vocations. The first one is tarot, the second one, no, the first one is teaching, the second one is healing through tarot and through word. Hello, bio, planted bio 2, plant ed bio, I don't know. Anyway, welcome to Coffee Break. And I was telling you all to go to the website, so you can check the calendar. On Monday, we're going to have the participation with the people from EBSAT, Airbase something traditions, spiritual traditions, I think it is. We're going to be talking about the birth of the sun god. We're going to be talking about the myth of Huitzilopochtli and why is it important, especially in this day and age, that we connect with that energy of Huitzilopochtli. And then you can jump into the recording of our podcast that we did with Jesamyn Angelica, talking about her book, the Llewellyn's Complete Book of the Moon. It's a very good book, and I had a really good time recording that show with Jesamyn Angelica, and that will air next Monday. Hello, Mestiza Shop. How are you, my dear friends? Who is it? Who are you under the Mestiza Shop? Are you the one with the L, or are you the one with the S? I'm keeping privacy. I'm keeping names. I'm not naming names. All right. Darkwood Tarot. Darkwood Tarot. This one stuck to my hand. Okay. That is Suhaiti. How are you, my dear? So good to see you. So we have the Two of Pentacles, and it is reversed. Okay. I am seeing a theme. I don't know if you're seeing this. I hope you are being observant. First, we have a circle with the world reverse. Then we have a circle with the Wheel of Fortune right side up. And right now we have two circles. I always say what makes a witch is her ability to connect the dots, or her consciousness, right? And we have the Two of Pentacles. I just wanted to mention the circles. Two of Pentacles, it is, however, reversed. Very, very timely card that is telling us, hey, you're doing too much. Ay, Dios mío, aren't we all doing too much? All of us are doing too much. By design, they are throwing all this propaganda, energetic, malware, hate, and, the speed and the violence in which they are throwing things at us is by design. With that said, we are also trying to do too much, right? We are trying to be healthy. We are trying to eat right. We are trying to sleep. We are trying to see friends. We are trying to be conscientious. We are trying to be an activist. We are trying to um, keep our relationships, friendships, entanglements, businesses. And the divine is telling us, hey, 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 you can put stuff down. You can pause one of the many things that you are juggling. We are off balance. That is absolutely right, Jackie. We are off balance. Everything is off balance. The whole world has gone bunkers. So the tarot is telling us there's no expiration date. There is no nobody. The words are coming to me in Spanish. That's why I'm pausing. Because we say in Spanish, nadie te está correteando, like nobody's chasing you. In the case of brown and black people, we know we are being chased. However, in a broader sense, we are not being chased metaphorically to do it all. The only judge that could judge us is our own internal judge, right? So the tarot, wise as it is telling us, hey, when too much is too much, when life be lifing too intensely, it is okay to put one of the things down. That doesn't mean you're quit. That doesn't mean you're done. That doesn't mean you're a loser. That means you are listening to your inner self, understanding that too much is too much, and that you can only do so many things, and it's okay to put some of the things down. Because you and I know this, that if we don't listen to the universe, to the divine, to the goddess, to the god, to whatever you call that energy, when it's reminding us gently to put something down, the universe will get louder. you know? And it will not tell us to put it down. It will smack us on the hand until we let it go. Believe me, I know. I injured both my hands in 2023. Remember, I couldn't even shuffle, let alone grab the phone, or couldn't even feed myself, couldn't even use the spoon. Learn the hard way. Do as I say, not as I did. Let go of something, my friends, before you hurt yourselves. And it's gonna be okay. Sometimes when I'm telling you that it's gonna be okay, I think deeply to myself, like, am I lying? Am I lying to the people? But when I'm doing this work of pulling cards for you, it's my voice, it's my mouth, it's my body, but it's not me. I'm not saying the goddess is speaking through me in a way of, I'm special. I'm saying we all are channels of the divine. And if she is giving us these cards, there is a reason. There is a reason. Okay. Unbridled Spirit Tarot, our last card for today. Okay. This one stuck to my hand. Um, is the Nine of Cups. Is the Nine of Cups. I got a little bit of a jump scare because she's got a red hat. But no relation. It just happens that she has a red hat. Six of Cups, 7, 8, 9 of Cups. There she is. Nine of Cups. We do have the card. Excuse me. She came to us right side up. And this one, I'm going to read it because this one is the interpretation of Tina Tack Anderson, which I love. A woman stands where her childhood drawing of a farm. Her real life view is a thing of beauty. She smiles, feeling accomplished and content with what she has in life. Sometimes dreams do come true. A time of metamorphosis has occurred when the spirit of the Nine of Cups is at hand. You see it? You see it? You have embarked on a quest to reach goals in your life, and now you reap the rewards. Drink in the emotions that will come with this time, and know it's okay to be proud of yourself. Progress has been made, and victories have been won. We are not gaslighting ourselves into putting a band-aid into the very hurtful situations that we all have been experiencing collectively. We are, however, winning consciousness. We are waking up. We are going through a metamorphosis. We are changing collectively. Finally, I wish we would have done it in 2020, right? But I'm guessing we weren't ready. So here we are, 2026. Let's get it done. A woman stands with her childhood drawing of a farm. Her real life view is a thing of beauty. She smiles, feeling accomplished and content with what she has in life. Sometimes dreams do come true. A time of metamorphosis has occurred. A time of metamorphosis has occurred when the spirit of the Nine of Cups is at hand. You have embarked on a quest to reach goals in your life, and now you reap the rewards. Drink in the emotions that will come with this time, and it's okay to be proud of yourself. It's okay to be proud of yourself. Progress has been made and victories have been won. Maybe one of these progress and victories is the ability to put some stuff down. Huh? See? It's all good. And it's not only good, it's going to get better. And yes, it's painful. And yes, we mourn. But we also celebrate changes. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Whether you watch live or you watch the recording later, whether you're on Instagram or Facebook or bluewitch.org, thank you all for being here. And welcome, Pansy, and bye, Pansy, because we're leaving. Thank you, Jacqueline and Sugeti from Mestiza Shop, and everybody for being here. And until we meet again, never forget that you are loved. Bye-bye. It's all about love.